In today's video, we're taking a look at how to make a gift bow ribbon easy and simple. Everything that we used on the video, we're going to leave a link on the description. Don't forget to like the video and subscribe. Thank you. So you woke up today and it's somebody's special day. You have to give them a gift. You already wrapped it, but you're noticing it's missing something. Or maybe you forgot to get a bow and now you're considering if the person really deserves one or not. Don't worry. Here at the StatUpBox team, we're going to show you 2 ways how to make a gift bow, and one of them is using ribbons, and you can use a cloth ribbon, a regular gift wrapping ribbon, and the other is using paper. And for the paper, you can even print out your own, or even use the same gift wrapping paper that you use to wrap the gift. If you want to learn how to wrap a gift step by step, we'll leave a link to that video on the description as well. And we're going to start first with the paper bow. And this is the easiest out the bunch. Not only can you print your own paper with design or color, or you can use the same wrapping paper that you use to wrap the gift, or you can even use the shipping paper that you get on your deliveries at home. And no, we know what you're thinking, not the one on the bathroom. But who are we to judge? The first thing that we're gonna do, we're gonna take our paper and start bending it the long way. And what we're gonna do is bend it in half, then half again, and then keep doing that until we get to the size of the bow thickness that we want. Now that you feel that you went back to little school, we're ready for the next step. And basically what we did is a grid lines that we can follow to make the paper ribbon cutting a lot easier. And don't worry, it doesn't have to be perfect, but a pro tip, keeping it slow and keeping the scissors on the paper, not removing it on every cut, gives you a straighter cut. And what we want is 5 pieces. And remember, the bigger the strips, the bigger your bow is going to be. But if you choose to make a bigger bow, you might need to cut more strips. Maybe 6 to 8 would be your number. Now, out of the 5 pieces, we want to cut 2 of them shorter. In this case, we're going to use 3 fingers to measure and cut. To make it easier on the second cut, you can use the remaining small piece and measure to cut the second one. Now that you become a master at cutting, you can open your own salon or barbershop. If straight lines is the only thing they want, you're the best. Now we're ready to make our figures, and they're basically gonna look like slanted 8s. And yes, we mean the number. If your paper has a design like ours, we would flip it, having the design at the bottom. And what you're basically gonna do is find the middle point of the paper, then bend one of the sides towards itself to the middle. And right before you connect it to the middle, you're gonna flip it or turn it over and place it flat with itself. For this, we say do a test run first before you actually use glue or 2-sided tape or staples or saliva. Whatever technique you use to glue your paper is up to you. We want to go ahead and repeat this to the other side. And remember, it doesn't have to be perfect. And we're going to go ahead and repeat this for all 5 strips of paper. We let them dry for a few minutes, and once they're dry and ready to go, we can start the building process. So just like in kindergarten, we take our biggest one and place it at the bottom. We place a little bit of glue in the middle and placing the other one sideways, but leaving space for the other one to fit, we go ahead and glue it together. And we're basically gluing all the big ones first and leaving the last 2 small ones for last. The last one, you can bend it towards itself to create a closer top. But let's say you don't want to use paper and you want to use a ribbon, either cloth or any material, this technique will work just fine. And a pro tip, for this one, we're going to use tape. So having your tape pre-cut goes a long way. And basically what you're going to do is wrap the ribbon around your hand, your 4 fingers, and then tape it from the inside. Here we're showing you this angle so you can see how we place the tape. And we use the hands as a general reference, but if you want to do a bigger bow, the bigger that you do the circles, the bigger the bow that you're gonna have. So if you want a super big bow, you can use anything on your household to wrap it around to help you create that big bow. Once we have it taped, now we can go ahead and wrap the ribbon around our hand. And we want to do this about 10 10 times. Now you can pat yourself on the back and show your loved one what the gift was. Now, seriously, even though we all thought it was a good idea, after we got into our goal number, we can go ahead and cut the ribbon. And to make the process a lot easier, we basically want to do the cut approximately in the same place where we placed the other tape. And what we're gonna do is just tape it together. Now, using the inside connection and the connection that we did now, we want to align them and flatten our pack of ribbon, creating a figure 8. Now we go ahead and flatten one of the circle sides, and basically what we're gonna go ahead and do is cut on each side, creating this triangle look. Now we want to go ahead and do it on the other side by flattening it, cutting on both sides, creating the triangle look. And now that you become a fashion expert with the triangle look, we're going to open our figure 8 and press it on the thinner part, creating another figure 8. So now you can see how this is becoming a bow. Now our main goal is to keep this part together, and you can do that by using half a piece of tape or a quarter of a tape, a staple, or using a quarter of the ribbon as well to basically wrap or tape or hold down the center of the bow together. Now that you show that bow who's the boss, we're ready for the most important part of the whole video. And that's graduating from kindergarten to first grade. And what we do is remove from the inside of the bow the first circle, pull it towards the middle or the center, and twist. And what the twist does, it creates a crease on the material that holds it in place until the other circle comes and helps it stay in place. Now we go to the other side and pull out the first one from the inside and twist. And just like playing a ping pong game, we go back to the other side, pull the first one on the inside and twist. And we keep repeating this until we don't have any more to twist. And we want to make sure that the last one, we leave it on the top. So the goal is every time you twist, you want to go up and up until you break that glass ceiling. Now, no matter what technique you chose to use, you've become the king, queen, both or none of your castle. You're ready to slap that bow on that gift, take a step back and admire your work. Don't forget, if you liked the video, please give us a thumbs up. That really helps. If you have any questions, place them in the comment section below. Either someone in the StatUpBox team or someone in the YouTube community can help you out with an answer. Don't forget to subscribe, follow us on social media. Thank you for watching, and here's a link to our latest video.